Hi, I am Dr. Amy Novotny. We're going to continue working on our core and getting that area stronger. That area is our trunk from our shoulders to our pelvis, and specifically we want to get our rib cage in the best position possible so we feel stable but are still flexible and mobile. Now, one of the exercises I see usually is some type of crunch or sit-up. I usually steer away from those with people because they're often training their rectus abdominis muscle and they work hard to crunch up, and it can add a lot of strain to the back. So whenever I'm doing some type of abdominal workout, I want to see, can I move my rib cage down and make it more stable? The other thing I avoid doing is lifting the legs up at the same time. And the reason I do that, again, that adds a lot of abdominal and lower back pressure, but we can adjust and we can still do some things where we feel our ribs dropping down. So one thing that's often used for working out is doing a straight leg raise. I'm gonna put my hand under my head just to give myself a support pillow, and as I get into position, I want my ribs to drop down and my low back relaxed or as flat as possible on the surface. Now, when I lift my leg up, I can work on the abdominal muscles, pulling my ribs down, but at the same time, I also want to work on my quads and a little bit of my hip flexors to bring my leg up and to lower it back down. My foot can be nice and loose. It shouldn't be rigid. And when I lift, I shouldn't be arching my back to lift, which then encourages a concentration of the hip flexors and the back muscles. We want instead to feel the quads and the hip flexors evenly, with the back flattened, the ribs are down, held down by the side abdominal muscles. You can see I'm not sucking it all in to try to lift up. I'm keeping the ribs down so that my leg moves smoothly, and I'm stabilizing with the opposite leg. And of course, you want to do it on both sides just to be even. Or if you have weakness on one side, you can focus on that side more. But as you can see, as I'm doing this, I'm talking to you. My rib cage is not lifting up. I have a strong and stable core because I want to learn how to move my legs without my rib cage moving. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions on this exercise, please let me know. Amy@pabrinstitute.com, AMY@PABRinstitute.com. Have a great one. Thanks.